Hello, my loves. My goodness. Welcome back to the chaos. Merry Christmas. Welcome to day 6 of the 12 days of Christmas readings. I have gloves on my hands today. There's always something. You know there's always going to be something. I have gloves on my hands because my hands are like so dry. They're like sandpaper because of how much I've been washing them at work, at home. After I go to the bathroom. I mean, you name it. That's how much I wash them. So yeah, anyway, we are back and it's like 10:44 in the morning and I've just finished breakfast. I haven't had my coffee yet, but I did that on purpose because it's just been like hitting me really, really hard lately, caffeine. So I'm trying to like only like take it right before I go to work, like literally to just keep me going. So I wanted to start, before we get into the reading, something that really stood out to me in the last 24 hours was actually that, so I went to my mechanic. I had to get a new car recently. And I think I talked about this in one of my other readings if you saw it, but basically, like, I told him basically like where I was at in terms of like my business, and he shared with me, and I'm so grateful that he shared this with me. He's like, oh yeah, like back in the day, I used to work at, what was it, IHOP from like 11 at night to like 6 in the morning, and then I would go to school like this time to this time, and then I would like, I think like work on cars this time to this time. He owns his own mechanic shop now. Very nice guy. Very nice guy. And he like told me all of that, and he was like literally like at one point like I was spending like $500 on tools a month. Like he was building up his business because he was like, you need like hundreds of thousands of tools to like do this. I was like, oh wow. So he was like building his inventory for a while. And so he was like, but like I was spending $500 a month on tools, like buying tools. He was like, and I was just breaking even. And he was like, just like keep doing what you're doing and you'll be all right. And I just like thought to myself, I was like, yo, I really needed to hear that, because lately, like, I mean, like, I'm not gonna lie to you guys, like, because especially that's like one thing I try to be is like pretty authentic, like, and I know, like, I'm flattered that like there are people that think, oh my gosh, like her business must be booming. Like, yeah, I get, when I go out there to markets and stuff, oh yeah, 100%. Like, a lot of people come to me for readings more than anything lately, and I'm grateful that I can offer those like budget prices, and that it's been a really big hit and it's been helping people. But like when it comes to personal one-on-one readings, like that's still not something that's like a regular thing in my life yet. That's one of the reasons why I'm like going out there and networking and talking to people and like educating people. Like, I'm willing to chat if you ever have questions, like just so people feel more comfortable and that this is a topic that's more approachable, because there's so much stigma behind it. But it just made me feel better, and I feel like that was like a message for a few of us probably. Like, it takes time, but you will get there. It takes time. And also same with like my online shop. I don't know what it is. In person for me has just been doing so much better. Maybe it's because like a couple of my products, like this, the Florida water, when I'm out there and like people are like smelling it, or when like often people I do readings for, we read and stuff, like I guess it's because of, like, the connection. Like, people just want it. But when it's, like, online, and, like, I'm not really one to care about, like, oversaturation necessarily. Not for this. This is, like, my calling in life. I know what I bring to the table. I know I'm not good. I guess part of it is just, like, building things up and getting the word out. So, yeah, like, don't give up. I'm not giving up. I'm only getting started. This was, like, truly, I mean, and for, for saying all that too, like, I only recently started really putting my nose to the grindstone with this business, over the summer. So only about 6 months it's been. So to be honest with you, I mean, I started planting seeds earlier than that, maybe about a year and a half ago. But the pop-up shop aspect of it, I only recently started working on that. So that I know is going to take some time. There's a few other things in the works. I will make an announcement once things are set in stone. But without further ado, here's your reading. Well, we're about to jump into your reading. Guys, like, I've been so tired. I hear an airplane right now. So maybe you're going somewhere. Or maybe you're traveling right now. Which I guess you're still going somewhere, but this could also be something that, a trip that is going to be happening that you don't know about yet. Okay. Angels, spirit guides, universe, God, tap me in. I'm gonna use that later. Tap me into the collective for day 6. I have like a whole ritual now. I have on these plastic gloves. I'm gonna try to light this with, like, in the pot, the little lid. Like I said, I literally cannot wait until this little piece of Palo Santo I have from an old stick that I had that wasn't mine. I'm trying to use all of this up so I can take one out of my shop that's much fresher. They need, I don't know, they need a better way to burn these when they get towards the end. I guess you just gotta light them. Alright. Now there's, like, soot all over. Honestly, guys, I still have to, like, shower and get ready for my job, my day job. But it's fine, we have time. Spirit, tap me into the collective for day 6 of my 12 days of Christmas readings. We're also halfway there, guys. Wow. Tap me in. They're like not, they are being very rigid right now. Okay, there we go. I'm actually just gonna see what pops out today. Okay, good. These two flipped over. I don't know. I'm almost like, I'm very drawn to this one. Of course I'm drawn to this one. Dragonfly Spirit. Truth transcends illusion. And these two, these three flipped up at me. So, we'll see what this is regarding in a moment. Okay. Hawk Spirit. There was so funny because I was looking at wine last night to see if they had anything on sale. Like buy one, get one free right now because I'm having a party soon. And one of the wines that really stood out to me was the Hawk. So this is underlying energy change. That the 3 and 2 adds up to 5. Okay. Yeah, I was just gonna say that. There's already 2 4s. And before I even flipped this one over, which isn't, can you see? Okay, cool. Before I even flipped this one over, this one was already flipped over, and this one, claim your independence. So the 2 4s already represent stability, like Taurus energy, and laying solid foundations, yeah. But also angelic protection. The 6, that's more Venus energy, like Libra energy. Lay a solid foundation. Let's see what else we have. I knew it. I saw this when we were shuffling. It was like faced up at me, but I put it back in to see if it would still come through. We have another 6. The miracles are endless. You see clearly now. I can see clearly now, the rain has gone. I can see all obstacles in my way. It's gonna be a bright, 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 sunshiny day. Wow, guys, that's good vibes. And then we have, so these are in reverse. Sometimes life stings. Trust the great mystery. This is 11. This is 10. So it's funny. We have 10, 11. So it's like those little steps, taking those. But these in reverse, for you, they don't look like they're in reverse, but they are in reverse. I almost feel like this reluctance to trust the divine, or like hard time choosing the divine, is coming to an end now. Like, you're coming out of this energy, and the life stings, same thing. Like, I feel like this is an energy that you are coming out of. Because I almost want to say, like, this is now in the background. But not even in a way of, like, it's dissolving. That's the best way for me to put this. It's in the background dissolving. And let's see. It's so weird because there's something, I don't know if, like, it just hasn't clicked yet, or if I don't know. There's something significant about the 2 4s, and there's the 6 sandwiched in between them. I almost want to say, like, lead with love, Like, even when you're building, lead with love. Miracles are endless. You see clearly now. That's 7. That's like... You might have come out of a personal year 7, or you might be coming out of a personal year 7. Because you see the crown here on the owl. First of all, that's wisdom. 7 is a very spiritual number. It's also the number of miracles, which is, there's irony here because this is literally next to a card that says the miracles are endless. But you notice, like, a lot of, like, 3 animals in a row have a crown above them. The dragonfly, and then the cow has a flower crown. Like, look, the dragonfly has a little crown. So this could be alluding to your crown chakra, like, your connection to the divine is wide open, like, in a good way. Not even in, like, a vulnerable way. Like, in terms of susceptibility to, like, negative entities, not like that, but just in, like, you're so connected, like, you're spot on, you're, like, right on the money. But also, even more than that, I feel like all these crowns are alluding to, like, reaching a certain level of status, in the spirit world. And even, honestly, if you do something with social media, like, that might be a theme very soon. I don't feel like this energy has quite come in yet. So, if there's something that you feel like you've been putting off, but you know maybe you need to let go of, or someone that you need to let go of, this would be the time. Definitely, this would be the time. Because you're really coming into your own here. And it's gonna work out, but it's gonna take, I don't know, I almost feel like this is testing your faith, but it's like almost in a way of now where you're at in your life, like, it's gonna be something that like reaffirms your faith. Like, I want to say once and for all. Because I feel like in the past you've had a hard time, like, trusting and surrendering, and this is kind of like that last thorn that you're pulling out in regards to that. So, because I don't know if you guys saw yesterday, like, root chakra work has been very important, and look, this card even started, like, I mean, this reading even started with a red background. And claim your independence. So there's definitely a lot about that right now. There's, like, yeah, themes of red here. One last thing. Honestly, I'm not feeling like I really need to go, like, too far into it today. But one thing I do want to say is look out for feathers in weird places today. Maybe tomorrow too. Today and tomorrow. But today is definitely significant because they were like, we gotta have this out, like, this morning. And I'm like, okay, I guess that's what we're doing. So yeah. But I love you. And I know this was a quick one, but there's just a big energy right now of like, they really want you to know, like, don't give up. Don't give up. Also, if you see dimes in strange places, you can't see it because of these dang gloves. In weird places the next 24 hours, that's a sign that this was for you. But I love you. Merry Christmas, and I will see you in the next one tomorrow. Love you. Bye.